Daemons of the Shadow Realm. I think this is an anime a lot of people are gonna have eyes on. Like this anime absolutely looks phenomenal. The fact that it's made by Arakawa, like she is honestly, like Arakawa makes have made so many good calls, made so many good manga, and the fact that she is still 52 and she's still making manga, I didn't even know about this anime. I didn't even know she was still in the she was still making this kind of stuff, and the fact that the fight scene and the character design look really good. Like I am actually impressed that she's still putting out bangers because the fact that Full Metal Alchemist is still really high up the food chain, despite it being almost 20 years later. It is still regardlessly loved by universally everyone. And the fact that we have a new one like this, and not only it's a new work by her, it's the fact that it's by Studio Bones. They're the one adapting the manga, which, as you guys know, they adapted the original Full Metal Alchemist. So it's really like a full circle. Like they're back again doing her adaptation of her work. They're doing adaptation of her work, and it's just so crazy because Studio Bones, like they've been doing, like when they first started, they had really they were really good, but when you compare that to now, they're like a far cry from their past self. They have went way beyond their limit. Like they are absolute. It's just crazy how good they are compared to back then. Where you have something like Mob Psycho, Bungo Stray Dogs, especially the last season of My Hero. I think that absolutely this anime right here like you could obviously see the Fullmetal Alchemist inspiration, but when you see these fight scenes right here, I think I think it could actually go ballistic. I think the designs, the fights, the monster designs, they look really good. Like I truly believe that. I truly believe, especially these two right here, they actually do look pretty cool. Like they actually do look really interesting. Like I am genuinely excited to see the fight scenes. Now I will say the opening song is fire, by the way. But look at the fight scenes right here. It looks great. Like I actually am kind of excited to see what will happen. What's the story here? Like apparently, like all I know is that they're demons and they're terrorize the village, obviously. But I just want to know what's the deeper motive of them doing all of this. I didn't do want to know the full context of why this guy right here is why these two guys right here are the main character. Like I just cannot wait because this comes out in April 4th, which for a spring anime, that is crazy because like I said before, we have getting so many spring anime, and not even just spring anime, even in general, 2026 has had a lot of crazy non-stop anime reveals, anime trailers for this year. I believe Steel Ball Run also comes out in April, or somewhere around that ballpark, in that spring ballpark, and so like that, and was it is so crazy to me how much anime we're gonna get in that spring time frame that I feel like everyone of of all genres is gonna have something to appreciate, have something to love and really enjoy. So, and for something like this to be added on top, I think it really the cherry on top. But regardless, let me know your thoughts on Daemon of the Shadow Realm. I am very curious to see how the anime is going to be because Arakawa, man, she's been putting in work these last couple years. It is crazy. But regardless, I'll see you guys on the next one.